All right, welcome everyone. Today we're going to be showing two different products, comparing them to my product, Naturally Driven Energy, and showing you the difference. So the first one we have is Tailwind. What I'm showing you is their endurance fuel, it's called. So endurance fuel, they say it's everything you need. Here's the ingredients. You know, just taking a look through it here. Not much going on. We've got some carbs and electrolytes and all natural flavoring. So electrolytes, water, and calories. Wow. All right. So you can get it in some sticks, it looks like, little pouches. One scoop's going to give you 25 carbs. They're using dextrose, cane sugar. It's cheap, makes them more money. Okay? Yeah, they can say all natural, but really what they're doing is saving money. So we'll explain that later with my product. So, yeah, I heard someone say that they really like this product for really long runs. And I'm just trying to figure out how cane sugar and electrolytes is all you need. It's not. So let's move on to the next one. So the next one is by drivennutrition.net. Looks like it's called pre-wood, pre-wad, pre-crap. Pretty crappy is what I call it. All right. So let's see. Let's get to the fact panel, right? That's what we're looking for. So right off the bat, it's got artificial flavors and sucralose. My product does not have that. I want stuff that's healthy. It has some L-citrulline, beta-alanine, weak dose, betaine, very weak, taurine, very weak, caffeine, 250 milligrams. We only need 150 for athletic performance. So alpha GPC is cognitive, but they're only giving you 100 milligrams, very weak, and they have electrolytes. So that's pre-wood or pre-crap. So 45 bucks for this product. Not much going on. There's caffeine. They're giving you a good hit of caffeine. So let's take a look here a little deeper. 12.5 gram serving size. That is so small that you're just not getting effective dosages that are clinically backed. There's no way. It's impossible. So let's keep moving on here. Yeah, third party tested. There's nothing in it. I don't know what you're testing. No artificial colors, but like I said, they have artificial sweeteners and flavors. We did not do that with my product. We wanted something healthy. So let's move on to Driven. All right, everyone. So here's my product, Naturally Driven Energy, all natural, all in one formula, giving you more energy, pump, endurance, hydration, focus, speed, strength, and recovery, saving you time, money, and effort. So starting off, we've got natural caffeine, 150 milligrams, is proven to enhance athletic performance. We got it from the natural coffee bean, so it's not synthetic. We have creatine, that's going to increase power, strength, cognitive benefits, and help build muscle with consistent use. Pico 2 is going to be that organic mushroom blend, improving aerobic and anaerobic capacity, increasing your VO2 max, basically making your body use oxygen more effectively. We have a patented electrolyte blend, right? So it's way different than any electrolytes in Gatorade, okay? And we're giving you 300 milligrams of sodium so you won't cramp, right? You're not going to have that problem. I've run a half marathon and no problems, no cramps at all. Actually ran one of my best times on it. We have branched chain and essential amino acids, so enhancing recovery after your workout or your game or any physical activity, really, okay? Citrulline is going to increase the blood flow to get the nutrients to the working muscles, and you're going to get a great pump if you're strength training with weights. Beta-alanine is going to increase your endurance, reduce fatigue, and it's going to reduce lactate, that burning feeling. So like I said, it's an all-in-one formula, combines everything you need, saving you time, money, and effort. If you try to make my formula yourself at buying it offline or going to Vitamin Shop, you will spend over $200. My product, if you do the auto reoccurring, is only $71. Okay, auto reoccurring, making it easy for you to never run out of it, ships to your house automatically. You can pause it, cancel it, change it up, change your frequency anytime, whenever you want. So we put everything in it so you could get that benefit. All right. So moving on, we have cluster dextrin. So cluster dextrin is going to give you um, more endurance. It's your carb source. If your car doesn't have gas, it will not run, and neither will your body effectively. All right? You don't want to drop your blood sugars too low. The other products used cane sugar. Why? Why would they do that? It's cheaper. They can make more money on the product, more margin. I didn't want to create a product that was the cheapest and to make the most money. I wanted to make the best product. And then I knew if I did that and did my job with the formula, then people would buy it and enjoy it, and then we would make money. Yes. Okay. So we have 4 patented ingredients: cluster dextrin, estrogen, pico-2, and albumin. Estrogen is going to be a nutrient absorber. So it's going to help everything become more bioavailable and absorb into your body better than it could without it. So you won't pee it out or lose it in your stomach with digestive acids. We have strawberry lemonade. It's all natural, no artificial colors, sweets, or dyes. It's made in a GMP and FDA certified facility in Georgia. Okay, we also have betaine. We have betaine going to increase power output. Okay, taurine going to increase hydration. We have the Rolanda extract. That's going to be your focus, all right, cognitive benefits, and it reduces your perceived exertion. So when you're working hard, you're not going to feel as bad as you would without it. Then we have L-theanine. A lot of people talk about the caffeine. There's caffeine in it. Yep, but we had 100 milligrams of L-theanine, so that's going to protect you from any crash and getting too much of a stimulant effect. So it's smooth energy, no crash, okay? And we've had this tested out by people that said they are sensitive to caffeine. So that's why we did that. So now I hope you can look at my product, compare it to others, and realize that you're getting tricked, you're getting duped, you're not getting effective dosages, it's artificial flavor sweeteners and colors, and you're not getting all the different things you need in a formula like mine. So you can stick with the other ones if you want to, but I would highly suggest you give mine a try. Save money, time, effort, and have the best performance workouts that you've ever had in your life. Thanks for watching.